The game has changed a lot since the start with the new meta and the update. So on this video let me give you 4 different custom tactics and formations that are in my opinion the best and the most meta to use at the moment. Yo, how's it going lads? Y5K, welcome to a brand new custom tactics video. Now on this video we have got 4 different formations and not all these custom tactics are mine. I'm gonna go through what the community is saying, and of course all these custom tactics I have tried and I can confirm they are all meta in game. We're gonna have different formations with different play style. For example, one of these custom tactics are for build up to make building up an attack so easy for you. The other one is balanced / defensive, and we're gonna have one for the high press. So basically every formation and custom tactics on this video gonna have different play style. You can use the time code on this video so you can move straight into the formation that you wanna see. And if you are looking for a 5 defender formation, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is not gonna happen. You're not gonna see me promoting a 5 defender formation anytime soon. So let's jump straight into the video. FC25 is here, and of course the most important thing about the game is coins. Don't you worry about the cost anymore. Check out lootbar.gg. Lootbar is the cheapest and the safest platform on the market. They are 10% cheaper than all other platforms, and another 8% off to use my promotional code, and another 5% extra coins. Buying 1 million coins in game will cost you 10 times more than Lootbar. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and not only them, many users stick with Lootbar as well. Fast delivery within 30 minutes. Don't forget to use my code Y5K for extra 8% off. Looking for coins? There is not a better platform other than Lootbar. Now let's move on straight into the video. The first formation is going to be the almighty, the 4-4-2 formation, and these are not my custom tactics. These are Jumbo's custom tactics, and absolutely legend when it comes to custom tactics. And to be honest with you, I have also tried Taktik's 4-4-2 custom tactics, which is not for me, to be honest. The guy is a pro player. Whatever custom tactics he uses, it's gonna be great for him, but not for me and you, my guy. So for the 4-4-2, I found Jumbo's custom tactics are the greatest for the 4-4-2 at the moment. Build up style is gonna be counter, and for defensive approach depth, it's gonna be at 70 depth. And here what the formation will look like without the ball. Here's what the formation will look like with the ball. As you can see with these custom tactics, you will have that width on the attack. Your right mid and left mid are gonna stay wild. He is not using inside forward with them, and you have got yourself not only 1 but 2 box-to-box midfielders. So basically your center mids will help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. And these custom tactics, I would say they are slightly defensive custom tactics. The reason for that is he's using the winger player role with the right mid and left mid. With that, your right mid and left mid will help you on the defense. If you use inside forward, they won't really help you on the defense. But what I have noticed in game with the winger, your right mid and left mid will come back on defense, and they will be covering the wing on the defense, which is absolutely fantastic. Full back with defend with the right back and left back, which is absolutely great against a counter attack. Now, if you don't have a player who has got the Butcher Plus or the Butcher Plus Plus, that time in my opinion, don't use the Butcher player role on one of your strikers. Use both of your strikers as an advanced forward. Here's the code if you want to copy the 4-4-2 custom tactics straight to your game. Absolutely great balance / defensive custom tactics. With the counter build up style, you're gonna have that motion on the attack. You're gonna see players trying to get in behind, so that's what makes it a balanced formation in my opinion. Let's move on into the next formation, and it's going to be the 4-2-3-1 formation, and these are my personal custom tactics. Absolutely loving these custom tactics in game, and these tactics are straight balance, absolutely fantastic on the defense and on the attack at the same time. Not only that, also building up an attack with this formation is gonna be easier than ever. You have got a center attacking mid and a right mid and left mid cutting inside, so basically on the attack you're gonna have 4 players all playing next to each other and all trying to get in behind. Building up an attack with this formation is so easy. What I'm using for the build up style is balance, and for defense approach I'm going with the 75 depth, and you don't have to go with the 75 depth. If you like to play with low depth, go with it, there's no problem at all, but for me I like to play with high depth, so I'm going with the 75 depth. Here's what the formation will look like with the ball. As you can see, your right mid and left mid gonna cut inside, and they will be playing next to your center attacking mid. And with these tactics you're not gonna have only 1 but 2 holding midfielders to stop the counter attack. And yes, on the defense I'm using full back with defend for the right back and left back. So what will happen in game on the attack, you're only gonna have 4 players helping you on the attack, and that's gonna be the right mid, left mid, center attacking mid, and striker. 2 CDMs will stay back while attacking, and of course your right back and left back will stay back while attacking also. But the good thing on the attack, right mid, left mid, center attacking mid, and striker all playing next to each other. You can play a tiki-taka with this formation, and like I've said, building up an attack is so easy with this formation. Now I was using Shadow Striker with the center attacking mid, but if you don't have a player who has got the Shadow Striker Plus or the Shadow Striker Plus Plus, I recommend you to go with the Playmaker. But if you are using a center attacking mid who has got the Shadow Striker Plus or Plus Plus, that time time, of course, go with the shadow striker. And the center attacking mid is literally the most important player on this formation. He's gonna be the connection between your defense and your attack. If you have got extra coins, make sure to spend it on the center attacking mid. Here's the code for the 4-2-3-1-2 formation. Highly recommend you to try it in game. Now I'm using it with the Butcher player rule on the striker. If you don't have a player who's got the Butcher plus, that time you can go with advanced forward. But with these custom tactics, I recommend the Butcher player rule. If you don't have a player who's got the Butcher plus or the Butcher plus, of course you can go with advanced forward. The next formation is gonna be the 4-1-4-1 formation, and my goodness, you really have to try these custom tactics. These are not my custom tactics, these are Inception's custom tactics. And when I tried them in game, I felt like I'm playing a different game, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely loving it so far. Now, if you watch my videos, you know that I am a big fan of the 4-1-4-1 this year, and I have already released a 4-1-4-1 custom tactics. And to be honest, these custom tactics are really similar to my 4-1-4-1 custom tactics. The difference is Inception is using 95 for depth, which can be good and can be bad at the same time. Now, if you want to follow the meta, yup, it's absolutely great. But at the same time, if you don't know how to play with high press in game, you might not like these custom tactics. Balance on build-up style, and here's what the formation will look like with the ball. As you can see, right mid and left mid, basically they are going to be a right wing and a left wing on the attack. They will cut inside and they will be playing literally next to your striker, which I found absolutely fantastic. Inside forward with attack for your right mid and left mid. And for the middle fielders, you're gonna have your right center mid playing as a playmaker. Basically, he's gonna help you on the attack more than the left center mid who's on box to box. So for the right center mid, you need a player with good attacking stats. You need an attacking box to box, not like the left center mid. For the left center mid, you need a defensive box to box, and as you can see, wing back on the left back. That time the left back is gonna slightly help you on the attack. And you might think because of the 95 depth it's an attacking custom tactics. No, it's completely balanced. Here's the code if you wanna try these 4-1-4-1 custom tactics. Highly recommended, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't mind to play with only one striker, these might be the custom tactics for you on the next weekend league. Balanced, and you will get that high press that you need in game. It's absolutely fantastic for me so far. For the last formation is gonna be the 4-2-1-3 formation, an absolutely great formation so far. And again, these are not my custom tactics, these are AA9 skills custom tactics, ladies and gentlemen. He's using this formation with short passing on build-up style and 70 on depth. And here's what the formation will look like with the ball with short passing build-up style that he is using. It's absolutely fantastic on the attack, and especially to build up an attack. Really good in game, and in my opinion, it's better than using counter as a build-up style with this formation. The reason for that is this formation is already an attacking formation. You have got 4 players on top, right wing, left wing, striker and center attacking mid, who won't help you on the defense at all, and they will be all trying to get in behind. So when you use short passing with this formation, you're gonna have more passing options on the attack. You can play a tiki-taka, you're gonna see right wing or left wing coming short to receive a pass. And on the defense, when you lose the ball, you're gonna have 2 holding midfielders there for you to intercept, tackle and stop a counter attack. Right back and left back also will stay back while attacking, full back with balance. Here's the code for the 4-2-1-3 formation. Try it out, you might really like it in game. If you want to play a tiki-taka, if you are tired of using counter build-up style, if you want to see players coming short, always there's options on the attack, then it might be the custom tactics for you. With that being said, lads, these are all the formations and the custom tactics that are, in my opinion, the best and the most meta when it comes to playing on high divisions and FUT champs. Now, of course, we have got other formations like the 4-5-1, for example, but what I have showed you today is formations and custom tactics that fit my play style. Formations that are, in my opinion, the best to use, that I would use. Of course, we have got other formations and other custom tactics that are absolutely great at the moment, but here's what I'm gonna be using for the next weekend league. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.